Oh, there you are, YouTube. Do subscribe if you're interested, but also no pressure. Lights. But if you did, hey, I'd appreciate it. Be very cool. Hey, I think we're going to do a random ranking today. We're going to go to my movie collection behind me and pick out 3 movies at random, and then rank those movies based on whatever criteria we come up with. Let's get to picking some films, shall we? Let's just do the reach behind here. 1, maybe this one, 2, 3. Right there. Let's see what that gives us when we don't stray too far. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. I feel like I pull this movie all the time, and I've watched it recently, and I'm having trouble remembering stuff about it. And that is In the Bedroom, right here. I'm talking about Sissy Spacek, right? Isn't that how it's actually said? Tom Wilkinson, rest in peace. Marissa Tomei. And right here, you know, John Connor himself, Nick Stahl. I watched Nick Stahl in a movie recently where he was like a chef. Actually, he wasn't a chef, but he was posing as a chef. Or was he an actual chef? I think he might have been a chef. He was a chef, but he was posing as a different chef. Anyway, it was like a low-budget film, but it was very good. I liked it. It was kind of a, you know, murder type mystery, not mystery. I don't know. It was good. Murder horror or something like that. Look at that. 5 Academy Award nominations, including Best Picture. So it's all coming back to me now, though. Marissa Tomei, down on her luck. What does she have? Like in an abusive relationship or something? I can't remember that. I remember Tom Wilkinson, though, does something, out of character or something to like save the family. Does some illegal activity heavily. But I do remember it being. I remember liking it when we watched it. I just the fine details, I can't lock them away for some reason. I need to rewatch it. And yeah, I think now I've seen it twice, maybe. And again, that most recent time was not that long ago, but I don't know why I can't lock it away. Here's a fun one. Demi Moore, hopefully Best Actress nomination. That's an Oscar right there, if you can't tell. Here we have Ghost with Demi Moore. I'm talking about a little bit of Patrick Swayze here, some Whoopi Goldberg. I wonder if Whoopi Goldberg will be at the Oscars. That would be cool because it would be like Demi's first time, but then Whoopi Goldberg, who won an Oscar for this and has hosted the Oscars a number of times. I don't know, for some reason I feel like that would be cool if Whoopi Goldberg was there when she is nominated and maybe wins an Oscar. I think that would be great. Now, this is a classic, right? I remember I showed this to my wife. She had never seen it. I grew up on this movie, had it on VHS. It's in my dad and stepmom's collection, so I don't have it here. But I showed this to my wife, and she just, at the end of it, she just started crying. She was like crying. It was so emotional for her. And of course, Whoopi Goldberg does so good in it. And what I love about it is that she won, and she won with a comedic performance. And I feel like we need more of that in the Oscars. Now, this is like a romance, drama, comedy, science fiction, supernatural. Has so many things going on. But I just love that a mostly comedic performance won. And I think that needs to happen more often in terms of nominations. Remember when Melissa McCarthy, when she was nominated for Bridesmaids? That was awesome. That was fun. That was a great comedy there. And the fact that she got nominated, she did right. Now I'm like second guessing myself. But I don't know. That needs to happen more often. Ghost is great. Rest in peace, Patrick Swayze. Oh my goodness. Did you hear the news? 2, so one, the first person I know from film. Other people know him from baseball or though known from baseball and film. But Bob Uecker, just a bit outside. When, like, what does he say? Routine fly ball. Oh, the wind caught it. He just he has the best lines in the major league films, and I love his voice so much. And who did he play for? Was it the Brewers, or was he the voice of the Brewers? Who did he play? I can't remember. Maybe he was a Brave, or maybe he was with Cleveland. I can't remember, but because I don't know much about his baseball stuff. Oh, Cleveland, huh? But he was the announcer for Cleveland in the major league movies, and man. But then also David Lynch. That happened when I was at work. Or at least I got the news. My wife texted me, and I don't know. I just got like heavily affected by it. I wasn't expecting that, but it just kind of seemed like somebody that was gonna live forever. Maybe, I don't know, or maybe it was just unexpected. Like we didn't hear this coming, or at least I didn't, and it just, I don't know. Felt like he had more time left. Did you see the Fablemans? I just was talking about the Fablemans yesterday, actually, when I got Sugarland Express. I was just talking about the Fablemans. He's the best part about the Fablemans. As Ford, John Ford. Man, I don't know. It was I don't know. It like affected me for a while at work, and I was like, can I even do this? It was very unexpected how like emotional I got, I guess. Just a huge hole in artistic film now, because he was that. He taught us how to make quinoa on the internet. I think you can look that up. Okay, so let's go back to where we were. In the bedroom, Ghost. Next we have High Fidelity right here. I mean, my favorite part's Jack Black. I like all the Jack Black stuff from when he was just popping up in things and like little roles. Like, what was that one he did with Will Smith, where it was like Big Brother was just watching Will Smith as he was running away, like, and Jack Black was some sort of I don't know, code guy or, computer person. And then I remember, like, at the end of the movie, they're like, what did you think was going on? And he's like, I just thought it was a routine, what do you call that? Routine. I've lost it. A routine drill or something like that, where he was doing some, like, nefarious stuff, but he was acting like, I didn't know. I thought we were just training. But yeah, this movie, very good, and I like Jack Black in it. I also like the other guy who's working for John Cusack in the record store. I like the whole top 5 records thing, because I feel like as movie watchers, everybody in that community here online, that's what we're always doing, ranking stuff. So this movie has a top 5. I'm always ranking 3 things here. Me and my friends, we'll talk about top 5 movies, top 5 this genre, top 5 this actor, top 5 this director, top 5 this actress, top 5 movies that feature rain heavily, top 5 winter films, etc., etc., etc. So I don't know. I like that. I relate to it. There's the whole relationship stuff of this movie also, which is so funny. I love the way he describes Catherine Zeta-Jones, the way she talks, how he's like, she'll say something like, I don't know, kids are just, I think I want to say too time consuming or something like that. And then he's like, and the way she says it is as if she's the first person who's ever thought that. And it's like, I don't know, I love that. She says things as if they are unique, and he recognizes them as completely, what's the word, banal, mundane, cliche. But yeah, great movie here. How are we going to rank them? I'm going to put Ghost up front. Not only is it a great love story, not only is it humorous and full of comedy, it's also kind of scary. I mean, those little, like, shadow ghosts, demon things carrying old bad guy to HE double hockey sticks, that part is pretty freaky. So I just like how many genres this covers and how many different feelings you get from it. You get the laughs, you get the tears, you get the the romance, you get the fears. It's just a great, great movie. And then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with High Fidelity here. And look at that, we got Brat Pack right here, and then he's kind of like a Brat Pack adjacent in a way. But I'm gonna go ahead and go with that. High Fidelity. There was a TV show, High Fidelity television show, streaming era, with Bonet's daughter, who I've seen in person. I didn't know who she was, though. I met Shailene Woodley once, and uh, Zoe Kravitz was there too, and I didn't know it was Zoe Kravitz, and I don't know why I didn't know, because I would have seen her and stuff, especially X-Men First Class, and I wish I would have recognized her, because I would have tried to talk to her, and I don't know, maybe it would have been me and Zoe Kravitz instead of Zoe Kravitz and Channing Tatum, you know? Who knows? Maybe Zoe Kravitz and I would have a podcast or something right now, had I had recognized her at Roger Ebert's Film Festival when she was there with Shailene Woodley. Okay, so one more time. Ghost, then High Fidelity, and then In the Bedroom. That's my ranking right here. I want to know what yours is, though. Have you seen these movies? If so, tell me what you think of them. And if you've seen all three, I want to hear your ranking. I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.